Good evening, my friends. DRBMiller here, and welcome to our Apex world. Apex Legends, that is. It has been a long while since we played Apex. In fact, we did play it right at the beginning of Season 1, which began about 3 months ago. And we are continuing with our Apex play as from today. And the reason for that is very simple. Season 2 evolved and started yesterday. Also with a new character called Watson. I noticed that I do not have enough currency to purchase this character. I've not played Apex much during the last 3 months, and previously we were promoting the game and obviously keeping everyone abreast with the latest developments. So in fact it is going to be a bit like a revisit, a bit like a return to our old family of friends and gamers, and I already see that some novelties have been introduced here. You can see that we have daily challenges and finish in top 3, get 3 knockdown as Wraith, and create 3 decoys as Mirage. So these are the that's ridiculous. These are the challenges, and they introduce some daily tasks, which I think is very good. But I'm quite curious to see what other additional content there will be. I watched the trailer right at the beginning, and unfortunately I could not stream it because the way the game works, when you are accessing it first, it is not allowing you to stream, and the animated film which they played like a trailer was literally launched right after the login, so I couldn't really stream it. And we did see this world becoming a bit like the world of Avatar, and there were some weird creatures flying about and some other characters emerging, so I'm quite curious to see what this is going to be about, and also whether we are to be fighting other PvE enemies as well as PvP. We are going to see that in no time, so I really kind of look forward to all that is to unravel. We played Apex quite extensively in February after it was launched, and it was launched a day after the second Anthem demo. It was launched by Electronic Arts in order to provide us with an experiment, a game that's never ever been heard of or been advertised anywhere else. It was simply launched through Twitch streamers, and as you know, they broke all records with up to 50 million people playing it after 3 weeks, and all the top streamers were indeed providing high value content with Apex. Everyone from Battlefield, from PUBG and all other Battle Royale games, Fortnite, migrated to it, and it was one of the hottest games of the year. 3 months later, or even, about 4 months later, Apex is no longer right at the top, but we have many people still playing it, and particularly those who are into PvP and Battle Royale. As you know, Battle Royale is one of the most popular forums for those who want to be eliminating other players in an arena, which is like a deathmatch, but does sometimes require strategy and skill, depending on how big the maps are. As you know, PUBG probably the most well developed amongst the 3, and the one that is quite close to a tactical shooter, similar to Call of Duty Blackout as well. So it depends on the player preference. Some people will like Borderline style animations and the world similar to Titanfall, and therefore they'll come to Apex. Those who are into Rainbow Six or The Division, they'll prefer Battlefield, PUBG, and some of the other games out there of that kind. So we are going to be carrying on tonight. I asked some of my previous teammates to pop in if they were around. I've not seen any so far. Let me just double check actually, because I've sent the messages earlier today. Sakapupu said he probably would pop in and have a look, but I know it's quite late in Finland already, so it might be actually too late for him to come in. We'll have to see. And let me just check. We've had a few days of beautiful weather with fresh air, which was not polluted and not humid, but tonight it is really massively humid, and that is regrettable. So I'm struggling a bit, I have to say. I've been outside since 4 o'clock, so that makes it like 4 hours of me enjoying the nature, and indeed it has been rather oppressive with that humidity. Just double checking and watching the list here. No, we don't have some of our friends. They're not live at the moment. Just quickly have a look further down the list. Loads of people here on the list. as always. Let's see. Yeah, let's try just like I thought. Well, never mind. What we are going to do is we'll just remind you of another very, very important development on PlayStation Plus services. As from yesterday, you can download free of charge one of the most wonderful adventure games produced by Quantic Dream. And not just that you are able to download it free of charge, the game is otherwise very expensive, £35–40 at least. You can also get the digital deluxe edition, and on that edition you'll acquire also 2 other games, and those games are Heavy Rain, again a masterpiece film noir like adventure which they produced a few years back, and it's been remastered for 4K for PlayStation 4 usage in 4K. And also we had another game, one of those excellent adventure games also done by the Quantic Dream, a game called Beyond Two Souls, a very, very good game with a whole selection of great actors in it, inclusive of Willem Dafoe. And if you've not played it, I would most highly recommend it to everyone. And it has a very, very unusual twist at the end. It's a mixture of kind of adventure stroke military stroke sci-fi type of game with supernatural abilities of the lead character. So you're getting the digital deluxe edition that comprises all 3 games free of charge. In addition to that, there's extra content related to the, Detroit Becoming Human, and that is, I think, some commentary and the making of documentary, as well as the soundtrack, maybe some concept art as well. So there's lots of extra content related to Detroit Becoming Human as well. For all of you who are familiar, that game is a bit like your Blade Runner. You have this android who wants to become human and feel different things, and it is probably the most complex, the most advanced game that Quantic Dream's produced so far. And I have to tell you that I played the demo and it was very difficult. It did take me a long while to discover how I was to be using the ability through which I will be able to see what happened in the past. And it will take a little while to master it, but once you do that, you will find it absolutely astonishing. Very glad to see that the game is offered free of charge. The digital deluxe edition probably would have been priced at £80–90 minimum, and I've had it literally on top of my list for months, ever since the game was released, and the price never dropped. It was always around £40, and even in my local CEX it's priced £35 still today. I just went there today and had a look to compare, and I told the guys, you know what, the best deal of this year is this Detroit Becoming Human digital deluxe edition. And it's not surprising because Sony are looking to introduce a number of exclusives in the near future, and I've just heard that perhaps we are going to have, what was the game? Control. They asked whether Control would be released on consoles as actually I have to correct myself. I've seen the news today indicating that perhaps the sequel to Control is going to be provided as PlayStation exclusive. It is a rumor, so it's not been confirmed by the publisher, but it's definitely worth considering that they will be looking at other PlayStation exclusives, and all 3 games that you get on Detroit Becoming Human Special Edition are PS exclusives. You can't get them on any other platform, and they're terrific games to be had, and of course you will enjoy playing them for quite a while. They're quite expansive, and they have lots of different areas which you can explore. In Heavy Rain you play I think 5 characters, and you have 17 different outcomes depending on how you play the story. And if you are looking at Detroit, you'll be playing 3 separate characters, again lots of different outcomes, and dependent on what kind of questions you ask and how you pursue the narrative. So that is one of those terrific adventure games which you really want to be trying if you love that sort of activity in video gaming. Completely different to what you have in Apex, which is your battle royale deathmatch. In Detroit you have everything but. So remember that. If you are a subscriber to PlayStation Plus services, make sure you download this game and acquire it today, because there's always a danger you might forget, and therefore you'll miss out on this wonderful opportunity. Every single month on that day, which is usually in the first week, I immediately download all the games offered by PlayStation Plus services, and I acquired very many during the last 12 months. I think altogether about 36 or so. and that is truly wonderful. Some of those were really astonishing. You know, the games like Heavy Rain in the past, this one, Detroit Becoming Human, God of War remastered, and Yakuza, and then what was the other one? The whole selection. I would need to look you know, at my list to be able to tell you exactly. Alright, so these were the news. Hope you guys enjoyed our Destiny stream earlier today. It was packed with activity, particularly with our community content. We talked for several hours about loads of issues that are broadcasting related, also very much connected to Destiny, the way Destiny is received by our community members. We compared Destiny 1 with Destiny 2. Lots of members came in and they talked about their experience of the sequel, all the new content. I described really my own experience, which has been overwhelmingly positive. Been inviting everyone to order Destiny 2 Forsaken Complete Edition and purchase it on the price of $34.99, which is presently available. So, you know, altogether, really a fantastic offer for everyone to enjoy, and you guys really should basically take it as soon as possible, because I think it's likely that $34.99 will remain there until Shadowkeep, as Bungie want as many people as possible to come in and enjoy the wonderful sequel to Destiny 1. And also what they want to do is for people to become a bit more familiar with the story, and as indeed they become more acquainted with all that goes on in Destiny, then there will be Shadowkeep, the new chapter, that will be very heavily RPG'd compared to everything else we've seen so far, and it may have a different structure as well. I hope not, because it did take me a bit of time to get used to the new director and the new inventory compared to Destiny 1. But once you get used to it, it is actually quite advanced compared to Destiny 1, and you can keep your mods and your shaders and various other bits once you dismantle weapons, and that makes it really very attractive, because you're not losing time also on enabling perks and unlocking them, which was the case in Destiny 1. So, you know, a somewhat different direction pursued there with weaponry, many more items to be collected as well, and altogether a thoroughly enjoyable activity in Destiny 2 Forsaken. When you compare it to the Year 1 edition, you'll realize that it does have a lot more content. Many more additional bits were added ever since people complained, and even more so, I would say, since Activision and Bungie announced their separation, which was in December. So therefore we have a lot of new content which is produced by Bungie as an independent developer, and I think it's of very high quality. They do not feel any more that commercial pressure coming from the publisher, which indeed has been the case for a number of years, and you can see that with the seasons. Ever since they started with them in September, the number of gamers had exponentially increased, and in recent Destiny 1, revisiting or working on the new characters, or indeed just finding out for themselves what Destiny 1 was about, because everyone from Bungie was asking them to do so. So really a very good period for Destiny and for Bungie, and we all look forward to that new chapter, Shadowkeep, called Shadowkeep, in September. But tonight is all about Apex. I'm very excited to see what changes have been introduced here, and as you could see, we are having our character Bangalore. I almost forgot really how to play this game, so you have to bear with me. The first couple of matches may well be just you know, not as great. What's this? Select the game mode: training, play Apex and ranked leagues. We'll just play Apex, of course, and let us see, take maybe a screenshot of that, because this is new, I've not seen it before. Okay, play Apex, and then we can say we are ready, right? The way it works with Apex, for anyone who is new or not familiar, it's a typical battle royale. You are dropped into an area where you need to survive. You have about 16 teams, and the last team standing is the one that is winning. So let's have a look what is to follow.
I was created for this, I think.
No cluster foxtrots in my unit. Let's run this.
Okay.
Pick me, I'm so bored.
So we have a team of 3, as you could see.
This is your champion.
Honor is in the challenge, pride in the victory.
Hey, I'm the jump master. Ready up.
Jump master? Okay, that seems to be pretty good. What is this? This looks like a different map as well. There's something happening here. Let me see, where do we go? We'll go there.
Let's land here.
We should land there. Looks like fun.
Hold on tight. It's time to drop, shock, and run.
Yeah, they worked on the graphics. Looks like it's improved.
Oh, look. Outside here. I'm down. Bad guys. Let's do this. Aki, over here. I got some bad guys here. Let's go trouble here. Amigos, let's go here.
You mean now? Pony up.
The map says not all of us.
I'm dead. I don't have any weapons. Well, the other guy was very fast.
Barrel stabilizer? How about skills? You might want to find you some.
We've gone to the wrong area. That is basically what happened. And we were eliminated rather quickly. So I need to see whether we've got any rewards or anything else from before. Bangalore. Let me see, do we have anything at all? Better. Banners. See any banners at all? None. Spoils. Quips.
I'm not hard to understand. Death is my language. Get ready for a light show. You make contact, you better finish the job. Get ready for a light show.
Alright, that seems to be okay. Load the battle pass store, that's all good. So we'll go and play again, but we are going to be going further away. I just listened to the other person, and what happened was we were being dropped into the hot zone, and that wasn't a good idea. No. To me, like, they also had some other weapons in there compared to what we had in the past.
We got this round squared away.
Pay attention. You might learn a thing or two.
Time to win and stay alive.
Pathfinder, Lifeline and Bangalore. This is our team. All looking rosy.
This is your champion.
Get ready. I'm coming for you, friend.
I think the matchmaking has also been worked on. It's significantly different to what we had before.
This might be a good place to land.
Supply ship over there. Hold your breath. If you have a respiratory system.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Say what? We're all inside this ring.
I do not have any good weapons.
Using grapple.
First blood.
First blood. FNGs always go first.
Opening fire on the enemy. Reloading. Enemy taken down.
New kill leader. Go on, watch out.
Reloading.
I killed an enemy.
Got me. I'm down.
I have been down.
I got you. Shields up.
Thank you. That's pretty good. Thank you.
Thanks for having my back.
Now I need to pick up his beacon.
Reloading. Grenade.
That was... He got me. I'm down.
Setting shield. You'll be all right.
Thanks. Good looking out.
Don't worry. I got your squad mate's banner.
Care package being delivered.
Looks like a care package is coming in. Big things in that.
I forgot how to use some of the inventory, I'm afraid. I need to remind myself. And there we are.
Might be something good this way. Help drone if you need it.
I have come to save the day. Maybe. Thanks.
Thank you. Where are our friends? Striker.
Let's explore this way.
Watch out for the new kill leader, friend.
Let's explore this way. Help drone if you need it. Here's your birthday present.
Countdown.
We're all inside the ring. Good.
Here I go.
Triple take here. Peacekeeper here.
I need it. RE-45 here. Nice auto pistol for close combat.
Firing.
Where are our friends?
Backpack here. Level 1.
Off the mic. Taking fire.
I am taking fire, friends. Reloading. I have been downed.
Champion
I'm
eliminated.
spotted. Taking fire. Good. Jumping out.
Give my shields a recharge.
Recharging my shields.
Give me a sec. Recharge my shields.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Give my shields a recharge.
Warning. In progress.
Spot. Double timing it. We're inside the ring. Got the positional advantage.
Hostile
Got our squad mate's banner. I'm spotted. Kill.
Good job. This way. Let's go. Come on. Say hello. Recharging my shields.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
I'm down. Need a medic.
Throwing Oxstar. New kill leader. Eyes out for him. Bravo. Enemy down.
Ah, well done. That was pretty good. We got whacked. We got whacked. Oh man, that was a bit better. But I kind of forgot how to use the inventory, so I need to familiarize myself with that a bit. On sort of learning. Completely forgot, considering how it was in the past. And next rewards. What are the rewards? Do we get any rewards? I think. Well, the rewards will be given eventually, I guess. Where are the rewards? Game menu, friends, news. Match summary. Alright, ready! We'll carry on. I've not played Apex now for about 3 months, I think, and I mean, I remember some of the things, but the inventory and that I need to be remembering a bit better to what I've done so far. Angalo is my character.
Powered up and ready to go.
All that matters is being the last one alive.
Real men use iron sights? I use heavy artillery.
I use heavy artillery. Do I really? Maybe.
This is your champion.
I'm the jump master. Ready up.
I'm the jump master. Let's see, let's drop here.
This is a good LZ.
No, we are not going to be dropping there. Perhaps in there.
This is a good LZ.
This is a good one.
Let's touch down here. Hit the jets. We're dropping hot.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. Should have seen that coming.
Round one. Beginning ring
Spread out.
countdown.
Look at the map. Not all us are in the ring.
Body shield here. Level 1. You need one if you don't have it.
Got my loot in here as well, which is pretty good. Scout also with that sight. That's awesome. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Getting shot at. Firing. This time I'm down.
The rule number 1 is teamwork.
You and me now. Pony up.
Together. Very important, my friend. Stick together. Come on, follow me. Let's just pick him up. This is gone down. We need to recover his banner.
Attention. There is a new kill
It's
leader.
hot zone, my friend. You've gone to hot zone.
New kill leader. Watch your 6.
Look, we're trying to revive him and he just bails. Well, I'm not gonna bother then. No face, no cases here. Hello, how are you doing? Long time no see. How's it going? Well, today is the first stream of Apex for a while, and the reason I've gone to Apex is very simple. The season 2 started on Tuesday, which was yesterday, and we are just sort of getting a bit entertained more than anything else,
Nice.
you know?
Champions out. Meat
So
wagon's
that's the
having one
idea.
a hell of a day.
See whether we have any loot in there, which could be of assistance. I almost completely forgot about, you know, certain things really here in the game. It's a bit ridiculous.
Ring closing.
Great, already inside the ring.
How are you doing, no face, no case? Are you doing Apex as well? Are you doing Fortnite? If you're doing Apex, let us know what the experience is, because I can see they've introduced a few changes in here. And No Face says, if you want to play a real shooting game, I'll game share PUBG with you.
Incoming care package.
Presently, I'm not doing PUBG, but I've done it a couple of years ago. And No Face says, I'm doing PUBG. I'll have to reacquaint with PUBG first. I've done it extensively, but I've not played it now for a little while. And PUBG is a much superior game in terms of the actual tactical kind of shootout. And I think I prefer it the best compared to all other, battle royale games. And obviously still the most popular compared to the other ones as well. And PUBG is very, very good. I played it extensively a little while back, but you know, because of my broadcasts, I focused on Destiny, and therefore I was not able to. Old spices in there. Okay, I shall be waiting here, but this is not a good position. You know, we better spread a bit. No Face, No Case says, if you want to play PUBG again, let me know and I'll share it with you. I don't have it installed on my PlayStation 4, you know. Is there a possibility for you to share your game with me on PlayStation 4? What's happening there? And No Face says on the 9th I have a free sub for you as well. Thanks very much. That's from Amazon Prime, is it? Because they're offering it as well. I know some people did use those Prime subscriptions, and we've had, you know, a few people coming in. I had Volvo, I think, using it, and half a dozen other guys in the past. That's pretty good. The streamlined weapons, haven't they? Because now you can just simply trick up and change as you go, and it's all registered instantly. I can't see the inventory on my weapon. Can you tell me? It's a bit different what it was before. Can I see the inventory on my weapon, or is it just automated now? I've not played it for a while, you know, so they changed the in-game mechanics quite a bit. No Face says that your account details, I can download it for free. I'm not sure exactly whether I can do that, because my PS4 is just back to my account. Do you know what I mean? How would this work? Would I need to sort of log in through your account? If so, I don't think I want to do that because of the you know, security and everything I have here on my channel. So I don't think I would be able to do it like that. Because I know on Xbox you can game share, but I didn't think that this was possible on PlayStation 4.
Half the squads remain. Let's keep winning.
Half the squads remain. Okay, we need to get some of that ammunition. Can you just remind me of the inventory? How do I see my inventory? I forgot about it. What do I need to do to see my inventory? What weapons I've got and everything? Where is it? That isn't it. Okay, we're quite well positioned in here, so it's not too bad. No, that's quite good at the energy ammunition.
Warning. Room closing.
Good work. We're inside.
You've gone outside. Okay.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Incoming care package. I love loot.
Triple take. Okay. For this weapon I will need the ammunition. Thanks very much No Face for providing us with those tips. Really appreciate it. Maybe we'll talk about it outside of my broadcast in order to find out what needs to be done. It'd be great to do some PUBG again. I've not done it now for a little while, and I'm a great fan, as you know. Love PUBG.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
7 squads left. Oh, that's not too bad.
Grappling.
I wonder whether the map's been expanded or so. It seems to me that a lot of people are going for those. Oops, can hear someone. see them. He got away, and I wasn't particularly good. My shots were not a bit rusty. Well, I can hear him, but I don't see him.
Lucky us, we are already inside the ring.
Delivering care package.
Yeah.
Care package touching down. They usually carry rare platforms. Let's go this way.
It's interesting, but some people really learn to play stealthily. I've had the other team as well that played stealthily, so it's really literally up my alley. I play like this, and much prefer it this way.
Let down range.
Beginning countdown.
I'm taking fire, friends. Reloading. Enemy down.
Reloading.
I am taking fire, friends. I am down.
Yeah, I can't actually see you. Where are you? Above me, yeah? Sorry, I did manage to get to you. Let's see, the next reward will be 600. Continue next reward. Okay. Free. Legend tokens. Let's have a look. Ready, carry on. I was sorry not to have been able to rescue my friend. I was just literally focusing on my inventory and a few other things in there, and it seems to me that the inventory has been streamlined. It's quite different. If No Face is still here with us, has the inventory been streamlined? Because it was a lot more difficult, well, not complicated. It was different before, and we could look at everything we got, but it seems to me that at the moment I'm picking up everything, but I'm not accessing my inventory, so they've changed something about it. If anyone knows, can you just let me know? because I was able to see my inventory at all times, and now I wasn't able to access it. I don't know why. Maybe I just forgot everything. The old senile brain, you know. No, the trouble is that we play Destiny here every day, and Apex I've not played now for a few months, so I need to warm up and reacquaint a bit in order to remember and to really adjust to all the changes, because there were quite a few changes I can see. What is going on? We are not able to come in. Why? Does anyone know? There is a problem somewhere. The question is, what is the problem? Oh, I thought it was already loading. Okay. I'm also wondering about what am I wondering about? This humidity is killing me. It's so humid today in the evening here in London suburbs. I'm not sure what's going on. Significantly different to what we've had during the last few days, and it's affecting my brain a bit.
I've got everything you need.
Tap, rack, and clear. I'm ready.
We have Wraith, Bangalore,
This place is
and
something
Lifeline.
else. Let's go.
Let's go.
Introducing your
Lots of new players, but I think maybe
You're not.
they are having also a different sort of matchmaking now, because I can see that people are being brought in
Stay on me. I'm the jump
according
master.
to the kind of level of experience, and perhaps, you know, people who sort of played it recently or less recently are all being brought together. I'm not sure. Okay, we'll go here.
Let's land here. Let's land here. Hold on tight. It's time to drop, shock, and rock.
Oh, they're beating us to it. Get out as quickly as possible, because they're going to kill me otherwise. Usually a very good place, you know, lots of
Let's
loot.
explore this way.
I'll come back in a second, but I need to get some other loot, because I was worried that the other guy's going to open up.
Fire. I'm getting hit over here. Reloading. I've been down.
Attention. First blood. Round
First
one.
blood. Good.
Beginning
Got a
ring
close door here.
countdown.
Ring's not close. Hustle.
Deploying health drone. Let's go this way.
Yeah, I think. Where's the way in? I've just gone out the wrong way. I'm coming there to rescue. Why did you leave? I was just going to rescue you. Where's my other friend then? Don't get it. I mean, people need to be a bit more patient. Up here. Where does our friend go? Don't have anything good in here. No weapons or anything.
Might be something good this way.
Okay, I'm happy with this one.
Deploying him. Let's go this way.
Yeah, I need a shield. Oh, a bear.
Listen up, the ring is closing in 1 minute.
Oh, the ring is closing, okay.
Let's check out this area. Taking fire!
Spotted fire.
Taking a move. Matching up. Couldn't let down range. You can't dodge heavy artillery. You know that, right?
We got eliminated, never mind. That weapon was really completely rubbishy. I couldn't do anything with it. It didn't work. Let me see. Do another one. It is all about speed and strategy in here. Right there, how are you doing? Can you hear me? You're live on Twitch. We are broadcasting Apex Legends in a family-friendly channel. Don't know whether you can hear me. Hopefully you can. And we are being booted, so there is some sort of error somewhere. Not able to get in. Looks like it's still quite glitchy. It does seem to be operating somewhat differently to the way I remember it in the past. And no, what I want to say was that this game is all about teamwork, a team of 3, good tactics, good stealth approach, and then aggression when need be as quickly as possible. And you've got to have the best possible kit, because the other guys have got heavy artillery and you are using your Mozambique. Well, you're gonna be fried in no time, and this is what happened to us a few times. So there was this other team going into that hangar, and therefore we were not able to get the best kit. But actually in that I'm not sure what they call it, hangar or cave or whatever it is, there is a lot of good loot, and they've expanded on those crates as well, so that's pretty good. A few more crates providing us with better weapons. Quite curious to see how many people we've got playing Apex tonight. Let's see. Curious. Yeah, fair enough. We have about 40,000 viewers watching Apex Legends on Twitch tonight. We have some really top streamers as well there, with up to 5,000 people watching them at the same time. So it looks good, looks busy. Don't know what people were saying in recent months. I think it's just yet another dirt campaign, and you know, people trying to provide false information, because I do remember lots of people playing Apex at all times, and then they wanted to say that the number of gamers dropped. Well, that's not true. There are very many gamers playing Apex. Perhaps there aren't that many viewers on Twitch, but it doesn't mean that people are not playing the game. Not every single game is being streamed to Twitch, you know, so what's the reason for that? Why is this being glitched? Does anyone know? Are they doing any maintenance? Okay, we did manage to get somewhere. Waiting for players, starting in. We don't have any more of that fighting match prior to the actual battle. So that's been streamlined as well.
Ready up. It's go time.
You and me. Let's take this win.
I know all the roads. They all lead to the same place.
Wraith, Lifeline and Bangalore.
This is your champion.
Okay. This is our champion. Mr. River's a jump master. Okay, let's say we'll go there.
I say we land here.
Copy that. Dropping in, hang on. I'm going over there.
I got Devotion and Peacekeeper, so that's not too bad, is it?
Attention. First blood.
First blood. Good thing it's not us.
That's right, it's a very good thing it's not us.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Good, we're inside.
I need some ammunition. I've got hardly anything in here.
Let's go this way.
Okay.
Body shield here. Level 1. Body shield here.
Mozambique, yeah.
Level 1.
Thank you.
Let's go this way.
Let's check out this area.
Hemlock.
Let's go this way. Let's reposition here.
Eva Atia.
I need green ammunition though.
Might be something good this way.
Energy ammunition, that is.
Thanks.
Warning. Ring closing.
Already inside.
Alternator. Light ammo here.
I set the portal.
Can hear something. Sounds like a beast.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Oh, we can grapple a bit. Grab. So that's pretty good.
Let's go this way.
Body shield here.
Light ammo
Helmet here.
Cancel that.
Level
Body
1.
shield. Alright, backpack here. Level 1.
New kill leader appointed.
New
I just feel
kill
like
leader.
the map is a
Eyes
bit
out for.
wider to what it was before. We're not having that many incursions as quickly as, so you know, there's some difference. Triple take.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
I need green ammunition, and I got it.
Spitfire here.
Which is pretty good. Hemlock's better.
Someone's been here. Let's reposition here. Thanks.
Yeah, the graphics also improved. Walking is a lot smoother than before. Everything's less choppy. Good work, Respawn, has to be said. Yeah, I'm getting less rusty.
Rings nearby. 1 minute till close. Let's explore this way.
Rings next door. 45.
Off the squad's
Yeah.
left.
Yep, that's it.
3-0. Rings close. Heads up. Dropping the plane. New kill leader.
Extra coming about.
Break base.
They managed to get away though.
Rings around the
They
corner.
saw
10
us
left.
up there. Hold on, hold on. Didn't see where they were. They must have been very close to us.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Wouldn't let down range. Hey! Need to recharge my shields.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
Reloading.
Care package being delivered.
I'm down. Need a medic.
You hear that? There's a care package coming down. Taking fire. Don't worry, I got a squad next time.
Ah,
No substitute for real steel.
Level 3.
that's pretty good. Oh, he jumped you. Oh well, not too bad. Number 8. The other guy was very fast and he was in very good internet speed. Had advantage. He had advantage. As you could see, he had advantage. Battle Pass level 2. Just a moment. Okay, so that's been equipped. So it's 3. Legend banners. Okay, so Pathfinder. No, we're not there yet, by the looks of it. What's next?
Time to put some lead down range.
With the right moves, they take this
Bangalore,
win.
Wraith. Who else?
Our path is made today.
Lost range.
This is your champion.
Let's make a choice. Land here.
That's the hot zone. Beware. There'll be lots of enemies in there. I'd say we go there. There.
Let's touch down here.
Lots of good loot in there. So
Here we go. Ready up.
less of hot zone.
Let's explore this way.
It's going to be hard. Probably. We're making it. Just about. Yeah.
I'm getting hit over here.
Thermite grenade sent.
I'm down. Need a medic.
Attention. Round
One,
one.
big
City down.
We are
Did
not
manage
all
to
in the
jump,
ring.
that's
The
good.
cluster of wind will lead us to victory. Your time is not over yet.
Thank you.
Thanks. Good looking out.
Okay, let's pick him up as well.
In possession of our brethren's banner. Battling the enemy.
Come.
I have fallen. Let us go this way.
We've been eliminated, unfortunately.
I'm not hard to understand. Death is my language.
I need to take a short break. When I come back, we'll just do a few more matches. Let's see how far we are going to be able to get tonight. Feels a bit like reacquainting with the game, and it does feel very different, I have to admit. They've tweaked it quite a lot since I played it last, so it's just taking me a bit of time to readjust, to find out what's where, and, you know, just have to bear with me. But, you know, we'll get there in good time.
Safety's off, weapons free.
I am Los Hunder. You can call me Bloodhound.
Get ready. Today is not gonna be easy.
This is your champion. Champion eliminated.
Hey, this is a good LZ.
I'm the jump master, okay. You go there.
This is a good LZ.
Tried to get there. Good loot and everything.
The jets, we're dropping hot.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Next ring is not close.
First blood.
First blood. Good thing it's not us.
Don't have any good weapons, it's just so rubbish.
Body shield here. Level 1.
I need it. Thank you.
Backpack here. Level 1.
Oh, I want that.
Thank you.
Got terrible weapons, I need much better weapons.
Let's go this way.
Heard that.
Thanks.
Hemlock, of course.
Optics here. Close range.
Optics where?
Got a hop up here. Turbocharger.
The ring is not close.
Hold on, I'm coming up there. I need some of these things.
Helmet here. Level 2.
Okay.
The ring is
Peacekeeper
strong.
here. Good for close combat.
If you want it. Yeah, I need better weapons. I need triple take.
Thank you.
Gotta hop up here. Barrel choke.
There is a new kill leader.
Thanks.
Careful. New kill leader.
Warning. Ring crossing.
Rings moving.
Oh, we're very far. We need to get in.
Let's reposition here.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Spitfire.
Care package on high. Favor from the gods.
Actually, this is a better weapon, Prana.
Marking our surroundings.
Body shield here. Level 2.
Thanks.
Attention. Kill leader has been eliminated.
Be aware of the new kill leader.
We need to really go very far now. This is, there'll be no time. We'll be killed by the ring if we don't go there. So,
There's a jump tower here.
my friends, you need to leg it because the ring's gonna kill you.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
We're outside the ring. We're ready for a world of hurt. Taking a knee. Patching up.
All Father, give me sight.
Using a med kit. 1 sec.
I am Bloodhunter.
New kill leader appointed.
Be aware of the new kill leader.
Listen up, I'm calling a lifeline package in.
Oscar Mike. I'm spotted. Taking fire. Spotted. Double timing it.
Scanning the area. Hostile close.
Give my shields a recharge. Firing.
Ring closing.
Say one.
Marking our surroundings.
Reloading. Smoked out. Everybody on my mark, firing for effect. Care package incoming.
Airstrike. Taking a moment to recharge my shields. Recharging my shields.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
We're all inside the ring. Good.
Thank you.
Oh, I want to go to the center.
This one's here.
Where is he? I don't see him.
I have fallen. With hostile.
He got
They
me
got
as
me.
well.
I'm down.
How to do that?
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader. As I fall. Setting shield, you'll be alright.
Thanks for having my back.
I picked up our teammate's banner.
Where did he go?
We're inside the ring. Got the positional advantage.
Package.
You hear that? There's a care
Get out of
package
there.
coming down.
Might start firing.
Come on, say it.
Thank you.
It was not my time.
Recharging my shields.
Thank you. Thank you.
Round 4. Beginning ring countdown.
We aren't in the ring. Check your stations.
Graver here.
Thanks. Shots fired at me.
Couldn't let them range.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
After right here. Look out, grenade. Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
New kill leader appointed.
Kill leader, go on, watch out. me that sugar. Just giving my shoes a recharge. Listen up, I'm getting shot at. Hostile close. Firing!
Contact on my marker. Heads up. Dropping the pain.
Warning. Ring closing.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Reloading.
Help drone if you need it. Just giving my shields a recharge.
Mike, I'm sorry. Taking fire. Mike, I'm sorry. They got me. I'm
Round
down.
5. Beginning ring countdown.
Chased me those two.
I'm spotted. Taking fire.
This is where it ends.
Oh, well done. Well done. We are just on the corner. Well done. Amazing. They were a really good team though, they were really fast. We're down to 3. Unlucky. Unlucky.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
2 left, let's see how they fare right at the end. No, it's too difficult.
We have our Apex champions.
Fair enough. Okay, leveled up by 1 level, that's good. Daily task also completed, one of them. Do another one, then we'll go back to Destiny. It's been good fun so far, very enjoyable, and indeed it was very good to reacquaint, come back to see all the changes. Season 2 the second day of season 2 this is. I need to get a bit more currency in order to buy my new character. I want to try that Watson to see what they have, what the abilities are and everything else. So that looks all very good.
Break a leg. Mine are made of steel.
We'll win this thing together. Semper Fi or die.
Get ready. Today is not gonna be easy.
This is your champion.
Good, I'm the jump master.
Let's land here.
Let's land here.
This is a good LZ.
Enough lining around. We dropping. Contact with enemy.
We've got company.
Attention. First blood. Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
That rings far.
This guy's leg lift, I just don't believe it. And didn't wait a second to be revived. Too bad, really.
Let's go this way.
All raided and looted. Alright. We'll let them be, right? Just hate it when people bail. Complete lack of concern for team effort. I could have gone in
Rings
there and
close. Only 1 minute to go.
picked up the banners and everything.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Rings not that far. Seconds.
Okay, not too bad. I need those sights though.
Just 10 seconds.
Warning. Room closing. Attention. Delivering care package.
Hell's working loose in there. We're all run down there. Oh, well. Tough. Remember, a good strategy is to be sitting on the very edge of this ring, so just wait for the ring to come in and stop it. Need some better quality weapons now.
Beginning ring countdown.
It's the fact.
Looks like it's a fire ring. Half the squads are gone. I'm fine with that.
So I need to be making
Might be
more.
something good this way. Rings far, minute to go.
So we'll put it in here.
Listen up, I'm calling a lifeline package in. Only 45. Rings far.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Well, we'll just play it basically. We'll play it here with the yellow line, but I need to get the better primary.
Warning. Room movement in progress.
Here he's chasing me.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
Alright my friends, thank you for coming and watching my Apex Legends Season 2 broadcast today. We were just refreshing the knowledge on Apex. I've not played the game now for a little while, and therefore it was a bit difficult. But after a few matches, I guess I got into the gist of it. They changed inventory, they changed a few things. It looks a bit more automated to what it was before. And the characters are much enhanced in terms of their movement and abilities. So, you know, massive improvements to Apex the way it was right at the beginning. A lot less of that lag. But if there's one thing present, really in here, this is a non-team effort. I played with probably about 10 different teams, and there was just like one team doing a proper team effort. Everyone else was just doing their own solo and really not paying attention to the fact that if you are solo and you're encountering top-notch veteran teams here, you're going to be wiped out in seconds, and people just don't realize this. Everybody wants to be like your next Wyatt Earp, or, you know, your Jeanne d'Arc, whatever. They want to be just like a hero, and that's not the way to do it in here. And I still need to get to know the inventory the way it is at the moment. I'll look it up on the net, because it is appearing to be different to what we had before. And I like it, I think. I think the game's been improved, enhanced. We have some additional elements given to those maps. And, you know, so far so good. So I think having a couple of hours of a refresher has been a very, very good experience. Thoroughly enjoyed it, and I thank everyone for coming and watching. We'll carry on maybe an hour here and there during the week, because we want to be exploring the season. We want to be, you know, doing a bit more work in here. And I quite like the additional content that was given. also some things like daily challenges, and we managed to complete one of those. But I don't really play Wraith much. Mirage I played quite a bit, and I guess I could have created 3 decoys very, very easily. But I need to get used to the new bits here in Apex in order to basically be a bit more familiar. So all of that is to come. I'm really happy about what I've seen tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed some of the action. We've had one of our teammates who was doing Apex with me, No Face, No Casebook, popping in and saying hello. Thank you very much, No Face, for that. Really appreciate it. As always, we'll be revisiting Apex yet again, and No Face said he's been doing PUBG a lot. And I remember I talked to No Face a little while back about PUBG, and he said he was primarily a Fortnite player, and I did a lot of Fortnite. So PUBG, wonderful battle royale stroke tactical shooter, and definitely one of those games that we are going to be entertaining in the near future. So all looking very good, and I thank everybody for coming. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here with us tonight. We are going to continue with Destiny 2 Forsaken very, very shortly. I hope you can rejoin us and enjoy some of that action as well. It's going to be a couple of hours of that as well, and I really look forward to another Apex session in the near future. So thanks very much for coming, thanks for watching, and I wish you all a very, very good night.